Back with Coach Fell this week, and joining him we have quarterback Darius Gordon and wide receiver Ruben Flowers. Coach, let's start with you. Let's talk about that St. Francis game. I mean, you talked a lot about Lamar Carswell, what you guys had to do to stop him, and early on it was a little tough, but then you're able to get to him. Tell me about that game and what made it work for you guys.
Well, it started out, he went right down the field and scored on us twice. And he's an outstanding football player. He did a great job. We were physical with him, though. And the more we hit him, the more he got beat up a little bit. And then he wasn't able to come out in the second half. And right before halftime, it was 21-14, and they were driving down to score. And we put a good shot on him there on the sidelines. And then he fumbled the snap. And the next play, Darius threw a touchdown pass to Jay Thomas, 80 yards, and that pretty much finished the ball game up.
Let's look ahead to Friday. The team up north, I'm told to call them, the rival Findlay. I mean, what do you guys have to do to win that game? I mean, whoever wins that game is going to be top of the track, undefeated. What are they looking like this year? What do you have to do?
They're a very good football team. They have a lot of the same guys they had last year, same quarterbacks back. He had a real nice game against us last year, and their wide receiver, he had 16 catches to go along with the running back who had 120 yards. So we know who those guys are, and we worked against it. It's two good football teams, and it should be a big night, homecoming night that way. So we're looking forward to it.
Darius, let me ask you. People knew about Ruben for the last couple of years here, but you just kind of came on the scene this year. What's it been like for you to play for this team and to be the leader now and throwing the way you've been?
It's been great. I mean, having Ruben, Rico, and them to help me out. I mean, they helped me out a lot. They helped me lead on and learn with the season, and I feel more comfortable. I learned the system a lot easier than what I thought it would be, so it's cool.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. The thing he does is he sees the field real well, keeps his head up, and he doesn't give up on a play. So there's been a number of times when he's been out there and the first receiver's covered, and then he'll hit the second receiver, and he's doing a nice job out there.
Ruben, you were here to sort of see the turnaround last year, but now, I mean, did you expect to be 5-0 at this point this year?
I mean, in the off season, everybody was in the weight room working hard. Everybody was doing their own workouts, doing everything they needed to do. That the team needed to do to be successful. So, I mean, if you work that hard, the results will show.
You two seem to match up pretty well, right? I mean, what makes it work for the two of you?
Practice. They got a good chemistry. I think Darius has a pretty good chemistry with all of them. They're all friends. Ruben Flowers, Rico Stafford, Marquise Graham, DeMonte Lyles, Janelle Lyles. These guys all get along, and it's easy to work with somebody that's your buddy because when they screw up, it's no big deal. I mean, they'll give each other a hard time, but they're working together and they're used to it. So they play basketball together and all that stuff. So it's a good combination of guys working at the same thing.
Guys, what's the atmosphere been like around school this week? I mean, you got a couple pep rallies coming up, homecoming game. How's this going to be for you this weekend to play?
Let's go with Ruben, see what he says.
Everything just seems like so much bigger. Like, we take this game so serious because it's like a rival, we say. We're preparing for it. We're working hard on the team, on the field. All the teachers asking us about it. The only thing we can say is be Finley.
Well, you, Darius, what do you have to say?
Just stay focused and be Finley.
What's your expectations now, guys? I mean, how far is this team going to go, do you guys think?
Beyond the playoffs.
What do you, Ruben?
We ain't stopping until we get a ring.
Yeah. What's that going to take from you guys, personally, you think?
Hard work and dedication.
We got to stay hungry. We got to keep working for what we want.
We got to stay healthy. We got to have, we got to get some breaks along the way. We have a talented team. There's no doubt we have a talented team who's working hard. But, to get to what these guys are talking about, to win a state championship, to get in the state playoffs, you got to have some breaks along the way, and you got to take advantage of those. You got to stay hungry, as they're talking about, and do the things it takes to get to that level. We've talked about it all year, take it to the next step, take it to the next level. And we're trying right now. But number one thing right now, easy, beat Finley.